This next video is also review because we've talked about difference of squares before. So remember, factoring is easy when you spot a difference of squares. For example, here, to get 4x squared, you would do 2x times 2x. To get 36, it would be 6 times 6. So you're using the same number squared. So remember, this only works when it's a difference or a minus. It doesn't work for addition. So to get 4x squared, you would square 2x. So it's 2x times 2x. And to get 36, you would square 6. So 6 times 6. And then for difference of squares, you always have a plus and a minus. Basically, what happens if you were to distribute everything out, you would get a negative 12x and a plus 12x for your middle terms, and those cancel. That's why there's no x term in the middle here. So these are my factors. I could take it one step further. If you look at this, at both of them, you can even factor out a 2 from each one, but we'll cover that later. So now for 100m to the 8th minus 9, to get 100, you would square 10, and for m to the 8th, you would square m to the 4th. So 10 times 10 is 100, and m to the 4 times m to the 4th is m to the 8th, because when you multiply, you add exponents. To get 9, you would square 3, so you would do 3 times 3. And then since this is a difference of squares, one's plus, one's minus. So those are my two factors. For the next one, to get x to the 4th, you would square x squared. So x squared times x squared gives you x to the 4th. To get 1, you would square 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And then one's plus, one's minus. Now, if you look here, this is also a difference of squares. This one's not because of the plus. So I'm going to leave this one the same. But x squared minus 1, we can actually factor that out as well. Because to get x squared, you do x and x. To get 1, you do 1 times 1. And then one would be plus and one would be minus. Again, it only works with this one because it's a difference. It doesn't work if it's adding. Now, here we're going to solve using that method. So to get 16x squared, you would do 4x times 4x. And to get 25, you would do 5 times 5. And it would be 1 plus, 1 minus. Now you can set each factor equal to 0 and solve. So x could equal negative 5/4 or positive 5/4.